Hey folks, this is Fishing Bass NC. I'm coming at you this month with the September 2021 Mystery Tackle Box Elite. And if you remember, about a month ago or 2 months ago, they changed the box color to red. This is matching the same color that they have in the retail stores for the Elite box. I love red, it's my favorite color. And yeah, that's the new change for the box. Same size box, same great stuff that's going to be in it. All right, we'll open it up and see what's in it. Here we go. So the first thing we have is the ruler. It's the same ruler that they had in the other colored boxes. What you do is you catch a fish, you put the fish on this ruler, you take a picture, and if you upload it to Instagram, and I believe the hashtag is, let's see, the hashtag is here. It's hashtag MTB Keeper. So Mystery Tackle Box Keeper. Hashtag MTB Keeper. If you share it on Instagram and they pick you, you could possibly win some great prizes from Shop Carl's. So don't forget to take this box along with you on your fishing adventures if you get these subscriptions, and take that picture of that fish that you catch. All right, so let's see what else is in the box here. We usually start with all the different literature that's inside. And we'll do that just like we've done for the last a little over a year now here. All right, so first thing we have is the what's inside. This is the Bass Elite box for September 2021. It has a listing of the baits and the prices that are retail prices that you would actually buy these baits at. So there you go. There's this month's what's inside. And we're going to take a look and check those out in a little bit here. All right, next thing in the box is the DPI Digest. This is the fishing tips and tricks that you get every month. It has some great articles inside of here on some fishing tips and tricks, and usually there's some kind of a game or something on the back to let you see how, a record of some state, and as usual, they have that information listed here on the brochure. A great read. The DPI's always really cool to get in there and read it, check it out, see how to fish some different techniques and also some different baits. This month they have a lure that's in a box. It's the 10,000 Fish Headhunter. So they gave a brochure on the headhunter fish there. Looks like it's going to be a really cool bait here, but it gives you some information about what the headhunter is. It gives you a little more information on where to fish it, and a couple ways, or the way the hook is actually set inside. It talks about that, and yeah, it's a 10,000 Fish Headhunter, and that's going to be in a box. So we'll show you that in a little bit when we get to it. Last piece of literature in the box is the sticker. So this one is the Bassmobile, or hashtag Bassmobile Catchco sticker. So that's a pretty cool sticker there. That's going to go somewhere on my tackle box. I don't have this one, so it's not a duplicate. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the stickers they send. It's just pretty cool to see them with the different designs. All right, so let's go back to the what's inside the box card, and we're going to start from top and go down to the bottom, and we'll tell you each piece of bait that's inside of this box for September 2021. First thing in here is the Dual Realis Vibration Nitro, coming in at $13.99. So we have basically a lipless crankbait, the Dual Realis. This is in the smoky bone color. It's 65 millimeters or 2.5 inches. Its weight is approximately 5/8 of an ounce. The hook on it is a number 6X. So here's the box it comes in. Dual Realis makes some really great spy baits that we have fished in the past, and I'm sure this bait's going to be just as good. The quality is always good. The hooks are decent. You really can't complain about their products. But here, let's get a closer look of this one. So there you go. That's this month's Dual Realis. Again, it's called the Vibration Nitro. Let's see what's inside here. Yep, it's just like a rattle trap. So you have a bunch of beads inside of there, or knockers, making that noise. And yeah, there it is, lipless. Nice bait. It has the information on the top of the head there. So when you pull it out of the box, you got some information to tell you what it is if you're not sure exactly what the brand is or that kind of thing. It's all labeled there on the box. So we'll put that aside for now. Again, that's at $13.99. Next thing in the box is the Weston Spot on the Wall. A Weston, let's say this one more time. It's a Weston Spot On Top Walker. It comes in at $12.99. So here we have a floating bait. It's 10 centimeters in length, or 4 inches roughly. 15 grams, or about a half an ounce. It's by Weston. It looks like it says it's lead free, which is good. So it's really good for the environment. If you do happen to lose it, it's not going to harm the waters. But it's called the Spot On Top Walker. It's the Floating Ghost Hunter color. So there's the box it comes in. We're going to take it out and give you a closer look here. These Weston, I've fished a couple different Weston products. They all hold up really well when you're fishing them. So this one should do as well in the water itself. All right. I got a little rubber band on the hooks to keep them together, which is nice. There's the Weston brand on top of the bait. So there's a closer look at the color of it. There's the front. These hooks right now are held together with a little rubber band, which is nice. So you don't usually stick yourself like some other baits that the hooks just hang down. Let's see if what this. It's definitely got some knockers in there. It's a little clear in the back here. It's tough to see, but you can sort of see it at certain angles where the actual little BBs are back here in the back half of this bait. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. That one comes in at $12.99. Again, the Weston Spot On Top Walker. The next thing in the box is the 10,000 Fish Headhunter. This is the bait that I was telling you about earlier with the brochure. It comes in their 10,000 fish box. Typical box that you see with their branding. This is a little smaller box than some of those other baits, like the Yodo worm, for instance. But yeah, let's take that out and take a closer look at it. This is 3 1/4 inches and a half an ounce is what it says for the setup on this. So it's rubber bait. There's actually your hook right inside there, and that hook comes up just like that. Goes back in. You tie on your fishing line right there in the front. There's the actual close-up look of that bait. This tail obviously gives a lot of action, so when it hits the water, it displaces and it tends to just go back and forth like that. Let's see what else we got here. There's the bottom of it. We'll flip it over to the front. There you go. So again, the 10,000 Fish Headhunter looks like a great bait to try out. Nice little swim bait. One thing with these though, being rubber, you're probably going to get maybe a few, catch a few fish on it. It might start getting chewed up a little bit. But one other thing that I found out recently is with these rubber plastics, you don't want to put them in a tackle box, like a Plano tackle box or something like that, next to other rubber baits, because sometimes they don't play nice together and the bait will either, it'll either get chewed up just by touching each other. Maybe it's in the box and it's not as well protected. So basically, my recommendation is to go ahead, fish it, and then put it right back in the box like it is here, and hopefully that'll preserve it so you can use it a little longer and not as just a short time bait. Again, that comes in at $9.99. So the next item in the box is Catch Outdoors Zero Gravity Jig, coming in at $5.99. So I've seen a couple other videos about this jig, and it seems like it's pretty cool. It's really lightweight. It's lead free. It's a slow fall on the bait. I believe, and I don't see it marked here, but I believe this is a 1/8 of an ounce, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I can find it here. It does have a 4/0 hook on it and a compression skirt, but I do not see the actual weight. But it does say on the back it's a slow falling rate of only 1 foot every 3 seconds. So it's definitely a really cool jig. But there you go. There's the actual jig itself. We're going to leave it in a package though instead of taking it out right now. But we're gonna fish that hopefully soon. I like that color on it. It doesn't give a color either. It is from Catch Outdoors, which is out of North Carolina, so the state that I live in. So they got some great products. I've had other Catch Outdoors tackle before, and it really holds up. Let's see. The next thing we have in the box is the Crypto Lures Bulldozer. So that's a soft plastic here. That comes in at $5.49. Looks like we have maybe about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like about 10 baits in this bag by Crypto Lures. We've received some products from Crypto Lures before. Really nice soft plastics. The thing with this though is they don't have a color on here. They don't have a length, but we'll take one out. We'll take a look at it, see if we can kind of figure out what color we got. All right, just looking at that outside of the box, it looks like it's probably more of a green pumpkin. It does have some flakes in it. Up at the top, it has some eyes on the side. So it looks like either like a salamander type head or maybe a little snake. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It does have a flat paddle tail on it, so I'm sure that's going to give a lot of action through the water. But there you go. That's the Crypto Lures Bulldozer. Again, I believe it's a 10-pack here that I'm looking at. Comes in at $5.49. Pretty cool. All right, the next thing in the box is the Hoax Fish Chiseler. This comes in at $5.29. We've had other products from Hoax Fish before. This one, again, like the Crypto lures there, doesn't have a specific weight or color on it. But these are the Hoax Fish Chiselers. Here's the packaging. We'll take one out and give you a closer look here. These are very thick worms. So there's the head of the worm, the middle of the body, and the tail of it. The tail, again, looks more like a spear. Looks like it might, displace water. It has a lot of ribs on it. Pretty stretchy, but that thing is thick. That's a thick bait. These come in at $5.29. This one looks like it's possibly a 6 or an 8-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 in it. So again, another full pack of baits. Again, at $5.29. Good deal. The next thing in the box here is the ZMan Big Trds. This comes in at $4.49. So we have it's called the Molting Crawl. It's a 6-pack at 4 inches. This is an Elastec type bait, which they don't recommend that you put these next to other plastics because, again, it will do some damage to the plastics as it interacts with the other plastics. So you want to keep the Z-Man stuff separate if possible. Just keep it in the bag instead of putting it into a tackle box or next to other plastics. Don't mix other plastics in this bag. This bag is designed specifically for these baits. Let's see if we can get one out here to show you a closer look. This bag is not cooperating. Here we go. Got it open. And there you go. So that's the ZMan Big TRDs. Again, in a molting craw color. So it's a two-sided color there. But yeah, it looks like it has a bunch of sparkles in it, a bunch of flakes that are red, blue. Looks like there's some green in there. There might be some black. But yeah, it looks like a nice drop shot type worm. So that's probably the way I'd recommend that you would fish this. Again, a Z-Man Big TRDs in a molting craw color, coming in at $4.49 for a 6-pack. Again, a full pack, good price on it. Make sure to keep these separate from other plastics so they don't interact. That's my recommendation. Last thing in the box is a set of hooks. These are the Harmony Fishing Company Razor Series drop shot hooks. So of course we got the Big TRDs that I mentioned are great for drop shot. These come in at $2.10. So we got a package of 3 hooks from Harmony. Harmony has some great hooks. They're pretty solid. The metal is thick. These are obviously small hooks for drop shotting, which is good. It comes in at $2.10 for 3. That's not too bad of a price considering the size of the hooks. Usually hooks go about $1 a piece or anywhere from 50 cents to $1, depending on the manufacturer and the type of hook. So that's pretty much on par for the cost of what it would cost for these hooks if you went out to retail. I kind of wish they would give you like a 4 or a 5-pack on these hooks. That's one of the things that I'm not crazy about when they only put in 2 hooks in a pack. This box does it a lot, and there's other products out there or other boxes out there that do this as well, where they only give you a couple hooks. It's always good to have some extra terminal tackle because these things get lost very easily. One thing I don't like about the Harmony Fishing hooks is that they don't put the size of the hooks. This particular one looks like it's maybe a 1/0. So I don't know. We're probably guessing it's around there. Anyways, this has been Fishing Bass and See. You know, I have some information down in the description below. If you want to get your own mystery tackle box, I'll have a link to that. If you use that, that should give you $10 off your first purchase for a mystery tackle box. So use my link to get that discount. It's going to help me out a little bit too because it gives me some credit as well. It's not going to cost you anything extra. You're going to pay the same price you normally would, except you're saving $10. The other thing is I would like to see if you would like to subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to grow the channel, as a lot of you viewers already know. And I have a couple giveaways. One is the 200 subscriber giveaway. When I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to give away a couple different lures. And I already have them ready to go, all packaged up. But I need to hit that 200 subscriber mark. And you can help me out by subscribing to my channel. You can also turn on a notification bell. That way when I put new videos out there, you're alerted to the new videos that get posted. The other thing that's going to be down in my description, besides the Mystery Tackle Box link, is my other social media sites, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So if you leave me a comment on this video, let me know what lures you liked, what lures you didn't like, and if you can follow me on those social media sites, that would be wonderful. Again, check out that video at the very end of this one. I'll have a link someplace over here showing you the video that you should click on to see something about the 200 subscriber giveaway. I have another giveaway that's coming up at some time too. I'll have a whole separate video somewhere's up there. I don't know. We'll get the video ready to go. Not sure when it's going to post, but it's going to require us to get 500 subscribers, and it's going to be a thing you don't want to miss. It's a really nice package that I'm going to give away at 500 subscribers. I got it in the mail this week, and it's going to be nice. I might give you guys a teaser video sometime this week. I might put that out there to tell you a little bit about what I'm giving away at 500. And if you want to check that out, that's great. But like, again, if you can help me get to those numbers, the 200, 300, 400, and 500, and so on, there's going to be giveaways at all those different levels. So appreciate you subscribing if you haven't already subscribed, and I appreciate you watching this video. Again, leave a comment. Click on the like button. That's going to help me get this video to the top of the list of videos for people to view, so other people like yourselves can get out there and see these box openings and also some of the fishing adventures that we have. So this is Fishing Bass NC. I'm going to sign off for now. So y'all have a great day. Peace.